Hi, you're watching the news with me. I'm Dipavali Hazra. These are the headlines at the top of 12. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar assured the House that no help was sought from the US to mediate on the Kashmir issue, a day after Trump's claim on the matter sent shockwaves across India's political establishment. India on Monday night itself refuted Trump's claims that he had received a request from PM Modi to mediate between India and Pakistan on the Kashmir issue. MEA spokesperson Ravish Kumar clarified also that it is always India's position to discuss outstanding issues with Pakistan bilaterally. Karnataka Speaker K.R. Ramesh has directed Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy to face the floor test by 6 p.m. today. This fresh deadline has been set after the Assembly debated the confidence motion all day yesterday, with the House being adjourned only at 11:42 p.m. Monday night. MLAs have arrived at the Vidhan Saudha. Voting on the confidence motion is expected between 5 and 6 p.m. The Supreme Court has directed the real estate regulation body to cancel the registration of Amrapali Group. The National Buildings Construction Corporation has been engaged to complete all those unfinished housing projects. The top court also directed the Enforcement Directorate to conduct a detailed investigation against the group for diverting home buyers' money. UPA chairperson Sonia Gandhi launched a scathing attack at the central government for passing the RTI amendment bill in the Lok Sabha yesterday. In a statement, she said that the present government was hell-bent on destroying the independence of the Chief Information Commissioner and that it viewed the RTI law as a nuisance. The RTI amendment bill was passed yesterday amid stiff resistance from the opposition. In a warning to the Afghanistan Taliban, US President Donald Trump said that if the United States wanted, it could end the war there in weeks, but did not want to kill millions. He said ending the conflict through force would wipe Afghanistan off the face of the earth, but he said he preferred dialogue. The US is pressing for a political agreement with the Taliban before the presidential voting in Afghanistan. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.